2022 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Jaguars in this matchup, you figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passing offenses in the league, a top 10 unit, going up against one of the poor defenses in the league. So I think we're going to see these guys take some shots downfield. But right from the start, I expect them to attack and get right after them.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Takes this to the third. Maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Alexander. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And the Jaguar first down.
On first down, Alexander. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Then the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Yeah, the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Jags have taken the early lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where it happened.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Off the play fake. Alexander rolling to his right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. To throw on second down. Alexander, flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Back to throw. Alexander. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Baker. On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw on second down. Alexander. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Off the bootleg. Alexander. Flush. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown. On 1st and 10. Alexander. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite. Something special.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
46-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The Jaguars on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shark's got it left side.
And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Throwing on first down. Alexander. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll run again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get...
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Alexander. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Alexander. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Alexander. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll just get rid of it. Going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Michael Gallup, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we head over to the Pacific Northwest, check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle, and they trail that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. It's Jalen Hurts with a couple of touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. Deshaun Watson, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that 1st half for the Jags, and they were able to find some success running the football, which is something they'll need to continue to do in a close game like this one. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, here's a look at their numbers throwing the football in what was a very even 1st half.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Alexander. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker there, to make the play defensively. To throw on second down. Alexander, incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Alexander. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a dump off here to Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle and held it to an okay gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And Shark calls it in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. He'll try again. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line. On first down, Robinson. Oh, what a juke into space. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Alexander. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. first down. Alexander. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 8 yards to go on second down. They'll run with Allen. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Jags are going to be looking at a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Back to throw. Alexander, flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down now, it's Robinson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Alexander. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage. Work on that clock. See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football. Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
3rd down. It's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
To throw on 3rd down, Alexander. The open man is Chark. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down. Starts. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run again with Starks. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
He's right. Seems like it. They'll run on first down. Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And they'll get this down to the 10. On 1st and 10, Alexander. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They had the lead. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Baker. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jags are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience.
Throwing on first down. Alexander. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Off the play fake. Alexander. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Off play action. Alexander.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Second down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Alexander eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jags, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.